Welcome to PBKC streaming live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, here we go.
Hey, we're back. Feels like forever we've been off the air for the Christmas and New Year's holidays. We're back live here at the PBKC Palm Beach Kennel Club, showing some poker. What do we got going on today?
Got our Friday midday 300 buy-in multi-flight today. 100K guarantee.
Yeah, but it's not just a one-day tournament. It's a multi-day tournament. Today is 1B. So we have something special tonight at this tournament. Usually it's only 3 flights. We're doing 4 flights. We're doing a special flight tonight at 4:15 p.m. If you're watching this now and you want to play in this tournament, it's a $300 buy-in for a 100K guarantee. We crush it every single month. Tonight we're starting another flight at 4:15 p.m. with a late registration, I think until 8:15 or something like that.
Something like that.
Okay.
6:15.
And if you can't make it tonight, you can always come back tomorrow, 11:15 a.m. And then day 2 will be Sunday at 12:15 p.m. $300 buy-in for a 100K guarantee tournament. Late reg still, that's a daytime.
The 11:15.
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. We start. You only get 2 hours of late registration. Also, the satellites, we're running a satellite tonight too at 6:15 p.m. There's one more satellite we're running tonight. If you can't afford the $300 or you don't want to spend the $300, you want to get in for a little cheaper, come and try it for a $65 tournament. All right, here we go. We got some action going on. In seat 5, that's Cole. He's got ace-4 offsuit. He's under the gun, and he folded. Is that correct here? We're trying to catch up here. We just started the game. And seat 9, we're 9-handed in this final table, feature table, I should say. This is a feature table of this event. This is not the final table. This is one table in this whole mass of tournament. There was a raise from Rami for 2.4, 2,400, and he gets a call, so we're going heads up.
2 callers.
Oh, 2 callers. Thank you, sir. To a flop. So we got King Queen suited, one of my favorite hands. 7-5, which is creative from Rami. And the flop is Ace Queen Jack. 2 Queen of Hearts in this deck. Okay, so obviously there's not 2 Queen of Hearts in the deck. So what we got probably going on right now is some little technical difficulties here with the cards. But we have a bet.
Hopefully we get down to showdown so we know what it is.
Yeah, and a call. At least from this camera angle, we can see the flop, which is correct, which is Ace, Queen, Jack, and a 3 on the turn. So that is correct. That part we know. The whole cards were probably a little off on, but the good thing about poker is that you don't know the information. We're just going off of what somebody tells you, what they bet. And Rami comes out with the third
Nice
C bet.
bet.
Yep.
Might just get called to fold. His weak ace.
Correct. If Cole has ace-4, that's what we're looking at. If
He might have the ace of hearts also.
that'd be great. We need a scandal. I think we need a scandal to pump up the views here. You're right. He got a fold. It was ace of spades, so he showed 1 pair. Rami's not going to show his hand. I do want to believe it was 7-5. I think I love it because he was in the hijack, which is a technical skill play. You know, you don't need necessarily great cards to win, especially in the tournament early on the stages, which is
chip up.
Yeah, you want to chip up, absolutely.
Especially off for big stack.
Yeah, he's a big stack on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What was his chip counts?
95-4.
95,000. That's great. Rami is a seasoned professional. I mean, if we look up his Hyndman mob, I think he's got like 6-7 million. in tournament winnings. I played with him several times. If you want to learn how to play tournament poker, definitely watch him play. It's really awesome.
Now he picks up the Brunson. And he raises.
Raises, gets through. Shows that his cards do not play yet. The difference of the big stack and like someone has like 30,000 in chips, he does not have to worry about being eliminated. There's no one on the table that can knock him off the table yet. So he can play those 10 dudes too.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. He's going to be the bully. Hopefully everyone had a great holiday. New Year's resolutions to play more poker. That's what we're talking about, right, Mike? 2023.
Get on the table.
Steve just folded. He's a regular of ours. We got a couple of regulars on this table.
It's never too much fun, though.
Jim raised it up 1,500. No one has anything worth contending, so it just looks like it's going to be a fold around. But wait, Jacks in the small blind for Cole, but it's not on him yet. We knew before he knew he had Jacks.
And the big blind picks up King Queen.
And King Queen. Greg might stick around too. Okay, so there we go. 3 ways to the flop. No, an all-in play. Here we go, kids. 16,000. The blinds are 300, 500, 500. An all-in play at this move. I don't think it's... He gets one to fold, but Jacks are not folding anywhere. He wants to confirm the count. Yeah.
He 3-bet that. Fold's not going anywhere.
Nah. You can't fold Jacks. He makes the call. We go to coin toss, right? 2 overcards to a pair. Classic.
Let's see.
Who do you think wins?
Cole.
Yeah, Jacks hold up
Come
here.
all low.
Oh, no. We spoke too soon. Sorry there, Cole. 5, 4, 7. King on the turn. Deuce on the river. And just like that, 16K now becomes 32K. A little more. We got the raise in there. So, got like 35,000. That's how you chip up in the tournament. It's interesting, though, because if he just saw the flop, King Queen probably folds, right?
Not one of those calling it.
And Jack wins that hand.
Yeah, definitely.
But because he got all, he wants to see all 5 cards. Yeah.
I'm not calling a bet after that flop.
No, no, definitely not. Uh-oh. Okay, got the cards in the right hands here. Now Cole's the button. You think he's steaming after that one hand?
2?
No,
One
that,
with Rami too.
yeah, with the round. Yeah, but that was a different hand though. Oh, right. The ace one. He folded. Yeah. So that's to a good start.
Yeah, we currently have about 160 entries today. I believe there was
For this flight, not
yesterday.
yeah. For this flight. And it's still early, right? So we have a late registration for this early flight until 6 p.m. Right before dinner break. So if you want to come into this flight, you can. If you want to come into tonight's flight, it starts at 4:15 p.m. Steve with King Queen.
You think that means they're gonna keep registration open until 11:15 today?
It only makes sense, though, right? I mean, we close at 5 in the morning. They can play actually to that time. So Cole's got pocket kings. He went from jacks to kings, and an ace always comes on the flop. When you have kings, it's like an ace magnet. It's so terrible. Shuts down the action, but will he bet anyways? They check to him. Come on, buddy. You're on the button. Show some guts, though. Good man. He's not afraid of the 1 ace.
That gets checked to you. Got to take a stab at it. See where you're at.
I would too. And nobody has anything. 4s shriveled up on that board. I mean, you call 4s trying to get a set. You know, you set mining. But when an ace 7-3 comes out, yeah, you're not going anywhere. So
You had to look again to make sure there were 4s.
not 3s or 4s. Here we go. A little bit of some aggression. Cole's leading the pack with 53%. It cannot be right that Rami and Jim are on the bottom because I do believe they bet Rami should be up there on the top as well. Okay, so our stats aren't 100% accurate right now. We're getting the holiday cobwebs dusted off. But we'll get there, guys and gals. Yeah, Rami is a total beast. I agree. He's got some skill, and you know the thing about it is when you have experience in playing a tournament and you have you're not trying to win, you're just having fun. You play so much different. You play at a different level.
Oh, he keeps picking up some monsters.
Yeah, yeah. That's a pretty good flop for Ace Jack suited. I mean, talk about getting the best flop without hitting a pair. So 3 of clubs, queen of diamonds, and a 9 of clubs.
3,500.
So this hand, we're going to call it the poker hand because we didn't show you any of the graphics. But Cole took it down.
Rip it in there, man.
He's sporting the shades in his lucky hat.
Live lucky.
Yeah. I think that's a Tony Robbins thing, actually. Yeah, it's not a poker thing.
Idea.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to look it up.
Yep. There's our great logo, PBKC Poker. It's a beautiful logo. I love it.
Looks nice on the black.
Yeah, I like the felt too. That's a great felt.
Raise it 1,200.
Raise it up, 1,200. And cold calls. Almost like a cold call where you pick up the phone.
Re-raise 31.
There's a re-raise coming in. 3,100. No whole cards, so we'll just have to guess.
Your guess is just as good as mine.
We'll just have to guess what they have. Obviously, he didn't fold to aces there. He just folds.
I bet somebody has a winner.
There's always usually one winner. Sometimes there's 2. That's correct.
And if you're real lucky, 6. 6 winners.
No.
Re-raise 11,200.
Cole puts in a 3-bet.
Re-raise all in.
Oh, and it's an all-in bet. What do you do
Snap all
now?
in. What is going on
Aces
here?
versus kings? What do we got?
Oh, ace,
Ace
7
7
suited. Interesting.
Wow, when he's ahead. Holy cow.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Cole
9.
is not liking Luca.
9-3 kings, 6-9. Pair of kings will take another double up.
You knew the K9 was getting there.
That is some unfortunate hands. He's got some really good hands and bad runouts.
I think ace jack was a little better.
Yeah. You know, Ace Jack was good because nobody had anything. He flopped a monster. You're right. So it's not all bad luck, right? So he does have some good in between.
It's an interesting call there, though, with ace 7.
Yeah. He put in the 3-bet. I guess he felt like he was pot committed. He put in the 3-bet, and then someone jams all in. Steve jammed all in, probably less. And you know what? It's the funny thing is they're both regulars here, and I'm pretty sure Cole has played against Steve and knows that Steve could have been light there.
Right.
So, and he's going to say his hand was suited. That's always the popular reason for calling.
Can't go wrong when it's suited.
Well, you can when you lose to
When
a
you
king.
lose.
I got the chips to do it.
You only miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true. He just said he had the chips to do it. That's what there was a comment.
Not anymore.
Yeah. He still has a healthy stack, though. I mean, what do you start
Well, he
with?
lost. He was chip leader, 95,000.
Right.
Lost 2 all in so far,
Okay.
and a big stack to
Right.
Ronnie too.
Yeah.
So he's got to be down now. 50,000. It says.
That sounds about right.
The weakest hand I
A little
had.
over starting stack. Starting stack, I believe, is 40,000.
Today's starting stack. Yeah, it's a deep stack, a great structure. I think they're 30-minute levels. With this level we're at right now, it's only 300, 500. So, plenty of poker to play. You definitely get your money's your money's value with the your
Value for your money?
Thank you. 753 on the flop.
Rami's looking for a 4. Paul's looking for a 6.
I like it. Both got straight draws.
Perfect rainbow.
I'm the guy who's bringing on call.
Now this is the interesting part because Rami's out of position here. So he checks.
Yeah.
This could win actually, just a bet
Bet
from
6,000.
position.
A little over half pot. And
Rami
calls.
still calls. Interesting call.
Nah, I'm good.
7 really doesn't change anything. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
New pair on board.
Little side action.
Rami doesn't know he has the best hand, but he might bluff at it, you know. No, he checks. Oh, it doesn't go to showdown. I like this play. I definitely like this play. Because any pair above a 3 would win it, or an ace high would take it down.
I'll say for the bar open as well for a little bit. Well, actually, that's for like 2 weeks.
That's just good poker right there. I mean, even if he gets called, which I can't see him doing it, but that'd be an amazing call with king high.
Yeah.
He's thinking. He still hasn't let go of the hand. What are you? Look at this.
Yeah, I'll be at Seminole next week. No, not
He
even.
calls. He makes the call.
Oh, ladies and
great call,
gentlemen. Wow.
Rami the Beast.
That is how you become a beast. That is crazy.
What a read. Rami takes down a 52,000 pot.
Button good. But no, I worked.
C1 just shaking his head, going, "How did he make that? How did he make that call with king high there?" And then Rami said he's just going through the hand, like, what kind of hand was suited? Makes sense. No, no, that's funny, but
King Eye is the new nuts.
He had 60% of a flush.
that's like gut feeling that you have inside yourself, and you say, you know what, this guy
gotta
doesn't
call it.
have it.
Yeah.
So, what a great call.
Rami moving up the chip leader.
Hell
now.
yeah, he just moved up 35K with that last hand, I believe.
Wow.
See, there's the aggression factor that I was talking about earlier. He's up there top with him and Cole. The guys can play heads up. And after winning that pot and being on the button and having extra chips, I bet you he makes a move here in this hand. Hugh wakes up with a pair of snowman, pocket pair of eights.
2,000.
Raises it up to 2,000. Cole folds and Greg comes along with ace-6 offsuit.
I'm telling you,
15K
I'm
chance
telling
now,
you,
yeah.
I like it when you stick and make it.
There's a lot of clubs out here.
And then you to my right.
Re-raise the
I'd be
5,000.
very surprised if
Let's
there's one on
start
the flop.
dancing. Yeah, we're in the club. I love it. Yeah. King 10 was another 4. Who rated 45? Who? Paul 3-bet to 5K? Boy, the action was so fast, I even missed it. So now we're 3 ways to a flop.
8. I think we'll see another 8 before we see a club.
Yeah, but it's a good possibility. I like your prediction. 3 diamonds on a flop. Jack 6,
Oh my God.
Queen 4, all diamonds.
You snowmen are looking real good now.
Hell yeah. But you know what? Even with a diamond, you're not 100% happy.
course.
Bet 6,000.
But because people check to him, he's probably going to take it down with this little bet. 16K in the pot before this bet. Both. Wow.
I knew you wasn't strong.
That's a
I knew you wasn't strong.
There's a frustration call.
Another diamond. Look at this.
Well, I called it no clubs.
And the 8 high was going to win. Hugh takes it down with an 8 high flush.
button good.
Couldn't have been happier. Seeing pocket eights.
Yeah, that's one way to win with pocket eight. That's a odd way of winning, but that goes to show you, you know, you stick it out. He could have folded to that turn card bet. Luckily, I mean, he was out of position there. He checked on the river. If the player bets on the river, like a nice, good bet, his eights shrivel up and he's not going to call there. But I don't know. Still early stages of the tournament.
I don't remember what that board was, but there had to have been 4 over cards, right? Beat him?
Yeah, it was at
4 or
least
5 over
diamonds.
cards.
Yeah, 3 or 4 over, and one. Yeah, any queen, ace, king, or diamonds, you know, kills your 8 of diamonds. So you're just bluff catching at that point.
Yeah.
Really interesting to see the pot size. This table is really aggressive because the blinds are 300 and 500.
Four player.
And we're seeing $30,000 to $50,000 pots.
Right. Oh, I like this flop.
I like
Queen on
action.
queen. What happened?
I like the action.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad. You know, I mean,
Should make this fun.
4 players. Check, check, check. Ace on the turn. Nobody has anything. Chris has a draw.
First to bet takes it.
It's a good possibility, but
Steve might come out. No? All right, here comes Rami.
here comes Rami.
1500.
Oh, they can't pay over there. I think so.
This is the importance of position that can't be understated in a tournament.
Bang, takes it down.
Yeah. Simple. It's
Told
just
you
like
first
that.
to bet.
No, first to bet, but actually position. I mean,
Position is high importance.
like the 3 really important things: chip stacks, position, and cards. Right? And sometimes your cards play. A lot of times, like he's showing the early stages of this tournament, they don't necessarily have to play. They do play in showdown. Definitely have to have the best hand, and that's the skill to know when your cards play, when your chips play. You know, your good bet, a good 3 bet, or even a jam could win a pot when your cards would never necessarily not do it.
Raise 1800.
Raise it up. Rami says, how many chips do you have? He's looking to make a move. 8. Queen 8 diamonds. He decided, it was smart of him because he took all those people behind him, and look who has ace king.
Free raise. Go to 6.5. 6,500.
Ace king raises up to 6,500, which is a nice size raise for ace king. Some people don't like ace king. They think it's overrated. I myself,
I hate it.
what?
I hate it.
Oh my God. I was
I
just
fold
gonna,
it free all the time.
no! In a
hate it.
tournament, listen, we can argue about this all the time. In a tournament, it's aces, kings, ace, king, then queens. I mean, you can do aces, kings, and queens, and then ace, king, but that's a premium hand. If you're folding that, you're not trying to win a tournament.
That's why I don't play tournament.
Well, you should try. All right, so we're heads up. And Paul went all in with ace high, and he's going to win it. See that? See that?
Maybe it's all about how you play it.
Sometimes it is, yes.
You see, I play ace king.
Fold.
I 3-bet a flop, pre-flop,
Uh-huh.
and I get 7 callers.
We'll have to work on
And the
that.
flop comes 3, 4, 6,
We'll definitely have to work on
and
that.
somehow somebody has 5, 7.
So
I just fold them now.
GT Jack says that Rami's got a nickname, Raminator. That's great.
Slum Donkey. I like that one.
I'm here to kick your chips. I'm here. Not a lot of table talk on this table. They're all focused. And surprisingly, not a lot of button play either. That's a position that you should take advantage of.
I think he will now.
Yeah, look, he must have heard me. Definitely must have heard me there. Ace queen suited, all in for his whole stack.
I don't think he's getting a caller.
And I'm sure he's
Nobody has
happy.
anything.
He's very happy not
Yeah,
to.
take down the pot. Why not?
Rami hasn't folded just yet, though. He has enough chips. Look, he contemplates these decisions. He knows he's behind.
Uh-oh.
He knows he's behind, but the bet's so little, though. What is it, 11,000?
11-8.
Yeah, there's no bounty in this tournament, so you don't have to always do, that's the thing that I like, is that you don't always have to take out the small stack,
Small big.
Crazy T Boy, your table was live yesterday. Did you bag in chips? Let me know. What was the count for yesterday? Do you remember?
No, over 200, I believe.
It's on our website, right? If you want to check out the information on pbkennelclub.com, you can find out the tournament. There's a live tournament clock, how many players are in the tournament itself. It gives you structures, the tournament. You checking it right now? That's what I like about you.
But when you go
Oh, look at this hand. Aces, baby. American Airlines, my favorite hand.
wait,
Let's go.
raise to 2,500.
Chris raises the 2,500 on the cutoff, being a little sneaky. And Hugh, who won with the 8 of diamonds, trying to get creative here on the button, but just changed his mind, decided it wasn't good enough. Steve makes a call, and Rami comes along as well. So the 3 waits to the flop. Will aces hold up? The flop is Jack, Jack 3. Aces has 2 pair now. Steve gives it a check. Rami thinks about it. Rami gives it a check. All in. Fold, fold. Did you find it? No. We'll find out. We'll find out the information a little bit. Oh man, my boy. Yeah, 320K went broke. Hey, there's another flight. You come back tonight.
Bag 184.
Oh, crazy! Bag 184K. That's a good healthy stack. You can do something with that. Good luck tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday is your day 2 flight.
Big stack was 1.2 million yesterday.
No way. 1.2 million.
1.2.
Talk about running good. Sunday's day 2 will be 12:15 p.m. They actually should have made that a little later. With tonight's flight, they should have, I think. I mean, yeah, you get some rest. Never mind, I take it back. Saturday's only 1 flight, so 12:15 p.m. on Sunday is actually a good time. Sorry about that. Paul's got pocket 7. Wired pocket pair. Hard to make a pair in this game.
All right, now I know who Crazy TV Boy is.
Who's Crazy TV?
Juan.
Oh, no shit. Oh, you
Bag
found out.
184K.
What's it say? What's it say? How many players?
21 to the next player.
Okay, so 21 came yesterday.
195 players.
We had 195 players and 21 bags. That's pretty good.
Half the prize pool in one day.
Yes, excellent. So pocket 10s and queen 8. Pocket 10s won the hand.
Easy.
Yeah, cold folded. Yeah. Sometimes this game can be easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this game of poker can be so easy.
I'm not running into auto flips right now. I think I'm gonna pass on it.
A good comeback right there, making it to final table.
Yeah, this time he's coming in with more chips, so he has a better chance.
No. Let's figure it out. Yeah. The same.
Oh, you brother.
Gotta love a free roll.
I think he's talking about the player's points. I already did it, right? To get a free ticket for the player's point.
So come by in again today.
We don't do that
We
two
buy-
bags though. We don't.
We don't do it anymore?
No, I don't think
Oh, I
we.
thought they bought your second bag.
I think you have to forfeit. You can't come in with the higher stack. I'll have to check into that though. I believe you have to forfeit your stack if you want to re-enter another flight. I believe that's
They
the.
used to purchase the smaller bag for you.
Yeah. No, that was a good. They used to do it a lot of times, and that I forget the reason why they changed it, but yeah. That way you get into multiple bullets and stuff like that, right? Ace hits the flop. Two people have ace 7. This will be interesting. Oh, and ace 9 on top. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on the 9th table in this flop. We're definitely gonna see some action. Yeah. The button leads out. Yeah, you're definitely in the money when you come into Sunday. You mid cash because we do 10% of the field of the entries. So whenever you make it to day 2, yeah, you get it. Oh, okay, so you do 2 bags.
We purchased the second bag from you.
Sorry, then you were right. I was wrong. And he also tells me I got a $300 ticket. He won it. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
thanks for the confirmation. Appreciate that, Twan. This is why you sign in, you check in, and you help out. Double bag. Double bag is good.
Double bagging can lead to double fisting.
Oh, rough track there. Okay, so all 3 aces are in this hand. Who wins the hand? The one who's most aggressive, right?
Player moves all in.
There we go.
Steve, all in.
46K.
46,000.
That does not look like 46K.
That sure does not. That might be 4,600.
Is that 4.6K? Am I reading this wrong?
Got a call, but little does he know, Steve's going to win this with the kicker. So it's ace 8, 9, 10. And we just lost Greg is eliminated. Greg, who had shorter stack, will have to re-enter this tournament. Somebody let him know there's a 4 p.m. flight. It's not over till it's over. We come back tomorrow. Good job, Steve. Usually in a battle of the aces, 9's not the kicker that plays. And I think Steve turned his hand into a bluff. He actually wanted to steal the pot. But sometimes when you got a pair of aces, you just call. And now look, he's got 92,000 in chips. Feeling comfortable, running good.
Yep.
Rami's second on the chip leader on this table, 71,000.
In a half an hour, he almost tripled his stack.
They got a lot of work to do. We got 1 million coming in tomorrow. I mean on Sunday, 1 million chips.
1.2 and second place was 600K.
That's pretty impressive.
I don't think he's selling that bag.
No, I don't think he needs a challenge. You're right.
Raise the 1400.
1,400, 6-5 suited.
So that means 195 players starting with 40K. He has 15% of the chips.
And play, that's pretty good.
From one day.
That's impressive. Rami's got suited connect. He's got a flush draw going with a queen, jack, king, flop. Anyway, check. There's your flush. Bink. Still gonna check though.
Big blind special.
All right, he doesn't want to check. Doesn't want to see a card anymore. Fires out a bet. He's happy to take down the pot right here.
Thank you, sir. Button good.
You're talking about your king high call. Who? The donkeys. They put in the group on? Stand. How do you know?
1.4 million and he bubbled. Ouch.
Who bubbled 1.4 million? Last
Last
month?
month.
Oh. Forget about the last month. This month, new you, new year, new you. New year, new you.
Gonna put 2022 in the past.
Six to go. Raise, go to 13. 16. Re-raise, go to 6,000.
Jim bet 6,000 ace king. And I think it's gonna hold up.
You might get a call from King Queen. Just to see a flop.
Yeah, you know, king queen's a solid hand as well.
Nope.
But it gets through.
Right here. You play here. You just 19 cards. For years. Just 19 cards.
So if you look at Steve's demeanor, because he's got a lot of chips and he's winning, he's a happy person. It's a funny thing with poker players. You want to put them in a good mood, just let them win a hand or two.
Feel that good?
Chips.
Yeah. Go over here. Oh, he's got it.
This featured table, all these players were randomly selected. It wasn't like specifically hand drawn, but we have they picked out a great bunch action players, and I'm happy that they did that.
I trust this guy.
6 to go.
I hope you do take down that trophy. I do. You deserve it. First trophy of the year. Come and win it. First place would probably be like $60,000. My prediction. The last several months have been like 45, 48,000. We added an extra flight, so
It can happen.
definitely can.
I think we can easily double the price pool.
Yeah.
I agree.
We're gonna all in bet for 23,000. That's an easy fold with 7-5 offsuit. The power play, all in. We lagging a little bit?
Says frame drop detected.
Okay.
Just thought I'd check.
Yeah.
6 to go. Raise to 1,600.
Steve raised it up with 1,600. Got a call from the button.
That's okay.
So Paul's playing 9-7.
Check.
Straight.
Prove it.
Not flush. I just don't want to look at it. I know I have a red ace. I don't know which one it is. Just don't want to look.
All the hearts. Steve has the best one. Ace of hearts in his hand. And that's going to be an easy win.
But guess what? They don't do that.
Don't you want him here to get your money back?
Yes, Cam, this is a tournament. We are playing
It's gonna take a while.
A little bit.
a $300 buy-in for a 100K guarantee. The prize pool will probably be a little bit over 200,000, maybe a lot over 200,000. You can still enter the tournament. Today's fight is 1B. Superb. Wouldn't be anymore.
Definitely like that.
Did you fix the problem?
Hopefully.
Okay, great.
We'll find out in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
All big.
I think I was ahead.
Give it a couple minutes to reboot.
V